Turning now to your first alert weather. It's been a rainy and windy night across the area. Take a look at this. You can see just how much the wind was blowing. These wind chimes around in the North Hills. Our John Shumway captured that. And, you know, it's a fitting way to show you how windy it's been.
Yeah, you could hear the wind against our house last night. Yeah, it has been a busy night for our weather team. They're working around the clock for you until this weather really pushes through our area.
So, you know, the big issue here, Ron, as you've been telling and warning people, is the flood warnings. And they are in effect. Colder air is also here. We have a lot of things working against us right now.
Oh, we do. We have flood advisories. We have flood watches out there. We saw record-setting rain yesterday, 1.6 inches of rain coming in Pittsburgh. That was a record, and we still have a chance even for some snow showers later on this morning. We're going to be watching this area right around the Akron area. That's going to be a little wave as that sweeps through, especially along I-80. Could have another round of some brief snow. I will let you know I saw a lot of water on roads first thing this morning. Temperatures now well into the 20s. Could have some slick spots out there on roads. Please be careful as you're heading out. Now, our measurement is showing 1.57 inches yesterday for rain in the Pittsburgh area. We officially are going, or at least the National Weather Service is officially going 1.6 inches. It doesn't matter. We basically doubled the amount of rain that the old record was yesterday by seeing that 1.6 inches of rain. We're kind of paying the cost today because we have, and we talked about this, we have flood advisories and watches out there this morning, including for Beaver, Butler, and Hancock County, where we have the aerial flood advisory. That means it's just, instead of being very specific, it's just a broad area when we say that aerial right there. So this goes all the way up until 8:30. We also have Newcastle with a flood advisory through 10:30 this morning. That's just saying, hey, generally we're knowing that we are seeing some flooding in some areas, including some flood warnings, and we're going to continue that, and we know that that's a possibility for the morning, that we could even see some added ones there. We also have an active flood watch from New Kensington up to the Harrison area, where we are expecting to see some minor flooding going on, mainly in basements around the New Kensington area over the next 24 hours. Wind advisory through 7 o'clock this morning. Blair, Cambria, you can see Bedford, Westmoreland County, all are going to be included under that wind advisory through 7 o'clock this morning. It's 27 right now, and even in Pittsburgh, fairly windy this morning. Winds are starting to come down just a little bit, 16 miles an hour now. The last time we checked in on the airport, those winds were up into the 20s. Temperatures, here they are, 28 in Cranberry, Irwin 29, and Washington at 28. We've already seen our high temperature today, but I do think we get back to around 30 degrees this afternoon for our high temperature. Little sunshine poking out after around 2 or 3 o'clock, and all the precipitation, by the way, should be done by about 9 o'clock this morning. The rest of the day is looking dry. Jumping to tomorrow, though, we have another round, and this is new model data, so this is kind of catching up to my forecast. About an inch or so of snow will be possible, generally from southern Allegheny County to the southeast is what we're looking at there. Just beware, that all comes down in the morning hours. So you can see that snow total of around an inch for parts of Allegheny County. Some other communities, though, could see well above that. We're back to the 40s on Sunday, 45 degrees your high, 54 on Monday. Big rain chances, though, back in the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday. And guys, I got to tell you, Thursday we could be dealing, at least right now, some data out there is showing some freezing rain for a couple of hours again. So we're going to watch closely as we're getting closer to Thursday.